Alright, so it's been a few days since my last video. I promise this isn't going to be a theme. I'm hoping to get a video out at least every 2 days from now on. But, like, I'm done with school, so hopefully that'll be a lot easier. But today, we're going to be playing as the Sunflower, the Scientist, and we're going to be playing some Garden and Graveyard Ops. But first off, I saw the mailbox again. We got another phenomenal pack. These early, like, free phenomenal packs they give you now are actually, like, kind of helpful. I know they didn't used to always give you these, like, back when the game released, but these are added, like before I started actually playing, back when I got, like, an actually usable laptop. So, let's just crack this open and get on with it. Ooh, shrimp. I feel like Shrimp's primary. I don't feel like it's that much different to a regular imp, but he's, I mean, pretty cool, yeah. So, let's get on with the Sunflower. The Sunflower is your average support healing class that, you know, every team needs, every team wants. So, her primary is the Sun Pulse. If I'd compare it to anything, I'd probably compare it to something like a Foot Soldier. It's a fast, full auto weapon. I've got the stats up on the wiki here. You get close range damage is about 8 per shot, middle range is 7 per shot, and long range is 6 per shot. And if you get a critical hit, which is a headshot basically, that damage for every number is increased by 2. So if I do that at a close range, you know, you can get 10s, 9s. It's just, like, you know, good damage. Which, one thing Garden Warfare 2 is really kind of bad about, honestly, is the support characters are really strong. Like, you can run a Sunflower, a Scientist, lone wolfing it on your own, and you can, like, Scientist is literally one of the best characters in the game, honestly. Like, if you see, like, big kill streaks, the chances are it's probably with something like a chemist or, like, an astronaut or something, I suppose. I mean, I don't know about Chemist. Chemist is kind of long range, but, or not long range, what the fuck. Chemist is really close range, but, like, it's probably gonna be something like an astronaut, really, I believe. It's possible with other characters, but having that healing right with you, very helpful. But, of course, we need to talk about abilities. So, first ability is the Heal Beam. Basically, you can latch onto any close-by teammate, even something like a weed or a pot, and it'll slowly heal for, you know, the numbers you're seeing right here. And, you know, you can't heal yourself with this. You can only heal one person at a time, but it's just kind of helpful to be able to, like, latch onto someone without having to, you know, stop them to get healed. Or that, you know, because, like, stopping is, you know, sometimes people don't want to stop, they want to get out to the front lines. Sometimes you just can't really, like, get people to stop. Like, there's no way to even really tell them. But yeah, that's the Heal Beam. It's a really, like, simple ability. It sort of reminds me of the Medics, you know, Medigun from, Team Fortress 2. It's really just kind of the same thing, really. It's just a bit easier to, like, you know, attach people, because you don't have to be looking, like, directly at them. I believe you don't have to hold it down. I don't know if you have to hold it down in TF2, I don't really remember. But yeah, you don't get overheal, you don't get, like, uber charge or anything like that, but it's just, like, a nice, like, fine ability, you know? Then, on the other side of things, you also get the Heal Flower. It's a pot you can place down, it occasionally, you know, drops. Go away, I'm doing a demonstration. I don't need your heal thingies to, wait, no, it's you! Go! So yeah, get away from my pot, okay? Okay, the Heal Flower, it drops, stop. It drops, like, couple, like, heal drops every couple of seconds. And they can heal you, they can heal your teammates. It's just a nice, you know, helpful ability. It disappears after, like, a certain time. Perfect timing, holy shit. But yeah, then you can, you know, by the time it, like, disappears, like, on its own, you can get it back, you can heal. It's nice for, like, assault. It's nice for, like, defense. Oh, hey, a globe. I mentioned snow globes in the first episode. I couldn't pick it up. Or, wait. Oh, I know what you have to do. Okay, okay. I'll activate the quest later. I'll activate the quest later, okay? But anyway, yeah, heal flower, good ability. Final ability is it's the last of its kind on the plant side. I know I did it like I did this kind of ability like 2 episodes in a row, but the sunbeam. Basically, you root yourself and you can hit like major damage with like a concentrated beam. It's a really good ability, especially on something like a sunflower. It's just nice to sit and defend because like sunflower is like really any character in this game is pretty versatile. Like, you know, sunflowers are good at assault because of their damage. They're good at defense because of the, you know, sunbeam. They're good at support because of their healing. Not all characters really have, like, support capabilities, but they're usually always good at both, like, attack and defense, really. It's something I kind of like about this game, because, like, sometimes other shooters will have, like, you know, the very, like, supportive character, like, medic. They'll have, like, the very, like, defensive character, like, heavy. Heavy might not be the best example. So, yeah, maybe Demo Man. Or they'll have, like, you know, the really, like, assaultive characters like Scout. I just kind of like, you know, being able to do what you need to do with the characters. So that's everything you really need to know about the Sunflower. She's a really basic character. That's why she's, like, you know, the tutorial character. Because, you know, you can heal yourself. It's really easy, simple, basic. Kind of, you know, really just a good starter character. But it's Garden Ops time. Cooperate, co cooperative wave, co cooperative wave defense mode. Play solo with up to 3 players. That's 3 players other than yourself, by the way. So I'm just gonna create a match. I'm gonna do normal, just any map, and I'm gonna keep it open. So like, if anyone wants to join, or if anyone's like even in like North America East right now, they can join. Otherwise, I'll just kind of like, you know, play by myself, see what I can do, right? Boney Island. Boney Island's a good map, honestly, yeah. You know, Boney Island is... I could name better maps, I could also name worse maps, so really... Oh, Enchanted. Well, I know to activate Enchanted you need stars, and I have a grand, amazing total of 0 stars right now, so that's not happening. I think I'll go C. I kind of saw this and I'm like, that's kind of claustrophobic. Also, I think that's the one you have to defend in the quest. The, you know, early plant quest, so I just want to kind of, you know, show what it's like defending, you know, this one. If you want to see a bit of, gameplay on the other point, even though it's more of a, like a quest, you can watch the other video. I should probably make sure that my microphone is off. Okay, voice input is off. Good. So we've already got a teammate, which is good. I don't know how long he'll stay. I just kind of want, like, I don't care if he really leaves. I just want to make sure I always have a teammate, hopefully. It'd be kind of awkward to be up shit creek without a teammate. I'm sure, I mean, I could probably manage. It's only normal. I have, you know, Heal Flower, I have Sunbeam, but still, teammates are helpful. I need to write that on my, like, my grave when I die. It's just, yeah, teammates are helpful, right? I have no idea how long this video is gonna be. If, like, if you only want zombie gameplay, you can skip ahead. It shouldn't be that hard to skim through, really. If you only want plant gameplay, you know, just keep watching the video, right? It's probably a little late to be saying this, but you know. It's like, I don't really know how to edit is the thing, and I just think, like, you know, there's not that many, like, unedited videos with commentary on YouTube, really. Like, usually it's either you have, like, condensed, edited videos, or someone's commentary, or I guess that's just kind of the thing I usually watch, or you find, like, you know, the unedited, like, uncommentated videos and stuff. I just want to make, like, you know, nice, like, chill videos and stuff. Like, informative. I just want to get a nice mix of, you can chill, you can kind of watch me suck major wang at video games. Hopefully my voice isn't too annoying. Like, I know it's a little annoying, that's just kind of, like, a given, but hopefully it's not, like, abhorrently, like, god-awful to listen to. Hopefully you can drive, like, some enjoyment. Like, I don't imagine anyone really wants to just, like, be looking at the video, like, I know this is probably the kind of thing, like, you just put on, you, like, hell, I don't know, play Garden Warfare 2, while you have this video on in the background, maybe laugh a bit. I might have said this last video. Honestly, it might have been on this map, too. Like, there really is just, like, what I strive to be. And yeah, part of why I don't edit is kind of just because I'm sort of lazy. It's also because, you know, I don't, like, I kind of have other things to do. I just want to, like, you know, play a game I like playing, kind of upload the video, you know, watch some other YouTubers and stuff. And while I could, like, kind of, like, you know, like, watch YouTube while I'm, like, editing and stuff, I could also, you know, watch YouTube while just, you know, playing more games and stuff. Or, like, doing something else I want to do. So I just don't want to take too long on my videos, especially not yet, since, like, you know, the most I've gotten in a video was, like, it's, like, I think it's 76 or so on the, episode 0 of the series. Yeah, it's, like, 76 or so, and that was kind of just because, like, I uploaded it around when, like, you know, Garden Warfare 2 on Steam was, like, kind of, like, new news, and I'm sure everyone was like, yo, this is pretty sick, right? And there's, like, new players, too, and stuff. I need to learn how to talk. That might have wanted to, like, watch videos. And then my second video, I think it only, or not my second video, it's technically the first episode. And it's not only my second video either, it's my third video, but, you know what I mean. Like, that only has, like, I don't think it even has 10 views yet. But, like, I just think, like, doing this series is a bit of fun. Oh boy, we got our, fourth teammate, that's actually really good. I love how much life this game has now, though, dude. Like, honestly, this is like playing the game again, like, for the first time, like, if it was, like, you know, if I played in this game's prime. Honestly, there's, like, a second win for this game. I've heard some people say, yo, maybe they'll, like, update it again. Even that's, like, kind of jokingly, like, yeah, I still really just don't think they're gonna update this game again. Unless it's, like, minor stuff. As much as I'd love to see the Mystery Portal Community Challenge, or not the Mystery Portal come back, is what I was gonna, like, say, but, like, just the Mystery Portal kind of get updated, like, be more frequent, or, like, get a different rotation. As much as, like, you know, new characters and stuff would be, balance changes, stuff like that. We're not getting that. I'm almost certain. Yeah, Wave 5's coming up. I'm gonna check my recording time real quick. We're only at 14 minutes. Yeah, this is gonna be... It's not gonna be an insanely long video. It's not gonna be like a short one either. I need to, real quick, just pull up Scientist Wiki page. There we go. Just need that up so I can, kinda, you know, glance over when I do the second part of this video. And we lost our Necros. Well, I mean, that's fine. I didn't really care about the Necros. This game, oh, that sounded very orgasmic. I'm so sorry. It's just lovely to see life back in this poor game. Especially when I'm not having to worry about, like, actually fighting a lot of these people. It's like, you'd never get, like, much of anyone in a game of Garden Ops with you, or Graveyard Ops. Like, you might if, like, you know, you're playing Garden Warfare 1, but this is far from being Garden Warfare 1. I need to, check Discord, because I have a ping. Yep. Alright. It's like, I've kind of, like, resigned myself to knowing that I'm probably not gonna get that many views. Like, I know I'm not gonna get, like, 50,000 views on a video or some shit like that. Like, honestly, I'm probably not really even gonna get, like, 100 on any of them. But it's like, that's why I'm not editing, like I said. It's just something kind of fun to do. Just kind of play Garden Warfare 2, pass the time, all that. It's just a bit of fun, you know? And there are, like, you know, kind of other things, like, I'd want to be, like, sinking my time into. There's a PvZ fan game concept I've been working on. I don't have, like, any coding expertise at all. Or, like, knowledge of any sort. I don't really even plan on coding it, I just kind of want to, you know, make the concept so kind of other people can kind of, you know, read the concept and be like, yeah, that's kind of cool. And I also kind of wanted to make, like a Roblox game. It wasn't gonna be too, like, insane. It wasn't gonna require, like, really much of any, like, coding knowledge that I couldn't just kind of, you know, learn off YouTube or something. It was just gonna be like a kind of fun thing to do. Oh, my hand's falling asleep. I hate this shit. Alright, points in trouble. Points in trouble. Whoa! Like I said, those are things I'd like to do. I'd also like to, you know, like, with my friends and shit. If I can, I'll maybe see if I can get, like, someone else on my videos with me. I know people like group videos, right? I don't know if people like group videos, but, like, it'd still be just kind of fun to do. That's literally why I'm doing everything, really. So I'm like, doing YouTube right now and stuff. It'd just be kind of fun. Talking a lot about YouTube. I should probably talk more about, like, you know, the game. I don't think I really need to go too in depth over, like, what all the variants, or at least, like, the brown coats do. You know, they're regular brown coats. There's the ones with the cones in their head that have more HP. Bucketheads have even more HP. We'll get to you later. You have the, you know, the screen doors that have, like, kind of a frontal shield. Yeah, it has zombies and coffins. Have, like, big, like, shields over their entire body and stuff. Speaking of, you'll have like flag zombies that I believe flag zombies like either power up or speed zombies up, or maybe both even. I think it might be like probably speed. Honestly, I feel like power might be a little overpowered. I should probably look it up. You have like heal zombies, heal flowers, and stuff. So when I say heal flowers, I meant like heal weeds. What are we? Oh, it's kind of looking away. I'm kind of. I want to know what the flag zombies do in particular. Flag zombie spawnables, of course that's what it is. It's not like flag zombie Garden Warfare. Can never be that simple. Alright. So it's a speed boost in Garden Warfare and a defense boost in Garden Warfare 2. Good to know. Yeah, you can do that. You can actually like hit the feet of, coffin zombies and outhouse zombies to kill them faster. It's helpful. Let me get back to my... There you go. Because I'm going to be doing science in a little bit. Alright, just on about sluts. I'm going to take a quick peek at my recording time. Only 20 minutes, wow. This honestly might be a lot quicker than the last video was. Like, not a lot quicker, but like a bit quicker. Which is honestly kind of nice. It means it's going to take a bit less to process and stuff. I wouldn't suppose... Yeah, I was gonna say, I wouldn't suppose anyone's nearby. Leave it to me to stay in Sunbeam like a dumbass and get killed. Clearing out this last of the zombies would be nice, actually. So yeah, we've done a good job protecting the garden up to this point. .313. I don't know if that's like a reference to the max rank garden for 1, because I do believe that is the max rank garden for 1. It's 313. Alright. This is the landing zone. Yeah, this is the final part of both Garden Ops and Graveyard Ops. You get to a certain place on the map and you just kind of have to sit here and wait. Once you get in, you can leave. But that comes with the precedent that if you aren't in it when that little timer up there goes off, that's not amazing. You get less marks and shit. Sounds like I've never played this game before. I hope it's obvious that I know at least a little bit about the game. At least like a little more than average. I have played this game. I played Garden Warfare 2. I think I'm about like rank 1,000 on my main account. Played PvZ a lot. Played Garden Warfare 1. I played BFN. I just don't know if that's really obvious sometimes. But yeah, we escaped. Which is good because that means I can get on to L's second part of the video. Gonna have to leave you guys. I mean, I say I pulled my weight pretty well. Like, I didn't pull my weight amazingly. I didn't get, first on team, but, So, what do you want now? I just don't, I just don't want, you can just, like, stop that. Okay, but it's time to switch to zombies, because we are playing as a scientist. First things first. I don't care right now. You get, usually you don't get, like, alt abilities, you don't start out with them. But, since Scientist had the zombie heal station in Garden Warfare 1 as his main, and Heal Beam Science was introduced in Garden Warfare 2 to kind of, not replace it, but kind of be the new, like, default. You get the heal station for free, which is nice. Otherwise, you have to either you pack most of them, you pack usually most of the abilities that are for the Garden Warfare 1 characters. And then, for like some of the other abilities for the Garden Warfare 1 characters, and then the abilities for the Garden Warfare 2 characters, you kind of have to buy them from Rocks, which they're quite expensive. I mean, or you can just buy them, but you know what I mean. And in case you don't know, the Garden Warfare 1 characters, because I'm going to refer to them like that probably quite a bit. The Garden Warfare 1 characters are Pea Shooter, Sunflower, Cactus, and Chomper on the plants, and Foot Soldier, Scientist, All-Star, and Engineer on the zombies. And then, the Garden Warfare 2 characters are, Colonel Corn, Citron, and Rose on the plants, and Super Brains, Imp, and Pirate on the zombies, as well as, the plants have Torchwood and the zombies have Hover Goat, which are both unlockable. We'll get into that probably ages from now, but So the Heal Beam of Science is basically the exact same as the Heal Beam for the Sunflower. And since I prefer using the Zombie Heal Station more, I'm going to use the Heal Station. I might use the Heal Beam Science in a later video, but for now we're sticking with the Heal Station since it's a bit different from the Heal Flower. Appearance, what do I have? No. 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 Hell no. Yeah, no, I like stock characters quite a bit. So, now we're back with the Scientist, which the Scientist is the healer of the zombies. He's got a 5-shot Goo Blaster, which is semi-auto, and this says the base close range damage per hit is 43 and the critical is 73. The middle range damage per hit is 33 and the critical is 43. And the long range damage per hit is 22 and the critical is 33. So if you notice something, and I mean usually if you're up close to him you're probably gonna be hitting crits anyway. But if you notice something here, it's that he has severe like drop off, which is because the Scientist has something called a shotgun. It's not really a shotgun, it kind of fires more of what I'd probably refer to as slugs. I don't know if that's really accurate. They're slugs, like, I say slugs because it's like a shotgun firing them, sort of, but it's like one big shot, if that makes any sense. Because it is one big shot, and it does work like a shotgun in, like a video game or whatever, where you get up close and you shoot, and if you're farther away, you're gonna be losing out on a lot of your damage. So that's the Goo Blaster, and you may think, hey, close range weapon having to run up to people, especially as a weak scientist who only has. Oh yeah, Sunflower's 110 health, I kind of forgot to mention that. As a weak scientist who only has. I could just put my heal station down, but as a weak scientist that only has 100 HP, running up to people and going bang bang probably isn't the best idea. And that's exactly why you have your middle ability, the Warp. The Warp is the first of several abilities we'll be talking about in the series, where you get two of them. So once you use the first one, or both, it'll start recharging, and you'll be able to get up to two again. So the Warp, as you probably could easily guess by its name, you take a second and then you dash forward. It's good for getting in fights. It's good for getting out of fights. It's good for just, it kind of speeding up your movement a bit. I'd say what's usually considered like a fairly ideal way to play is use one warp to get into a fight, make sure you save the other if you need to get out of the fight, unless you're an extremely aggro scientist in which you don't give two shits about safety. So yeah, the warp, I mean, I guess you can also use the warp to catch up to, other zombies that may need healing. That's besides the point. Next is the zombie heal station. So you pop it down much like a heal flower, and as you can see, instead of heal drops, it provides constant healing to anything in its range. Well, any zombie, that is. Plants are kind of unlucky. So yeah, it provides constant healing in its range, which means it's different than heal flower. Even if they, like, technically heal the exact same amount, like, I don't know if they do, but if they heal the exact same amount, like, over, like, a certain period of time, like, in the same time that, like, a sunflower or a heal flower would drop, heal shit. If, like, in the same time that a heal flower would drop sun drops 3 times, like, a heal station would heal the same amount, even if I'd still consider the heal station to be better, because, it has kind of radial healing, for multiple zombies. It is, like, constant, which I say constant healing is better than kind of, like, drip healing. Since you'll get that heal, like, a bit sooner, right? Yeah, that's the heal station. It's, again, like, pretty self-explanatory what you can really use it for. But now we're moving on to our last ability, the, sticky explodey ball. You can hold to, like, the warp, and you can stick it to a surface, like a plant, a zombie, anything, and once a plant gets close, even if you stick them with it, it'll kind of go whoop whoop boom, and, do about 50 damage. 50 damage if it's kind of close, it kind of has a bit of drop off, and then, just stops doing damage together from a kind of like pretty short range, since it's kind of like just a small grenade. But yeah, sticky nades, sticky bombs, sticky explodey balls. They're kind of good for, popping on a point, because then a plant has to kind of either be cautious or just kind of, take the 50 damage or so. It's good, to kind of put, like, in places where, like, they might not see it, they'll walk past, bang. It's just kind of, I wouldn't say it's the most necessary ability for a scientist. It can be a little slow, like, when you're going, like, hard assault. It's really a bit more of a defensive kind of tool, I'd say. Especially since in the time you can do that to 50 damage, you can go. But it's just like, it's kind of fun, honestly. It's kind of fun to just kind of chuck grenades at people from a long distance, If you can hit them from a long distance, it doesn't really have a drop-off, since it kind of travels there and then does damage. It's just a nice, like, kind of bonus ability. I wouldn't say it's amazing, but it's just kind of fun. Now, at a recording time of 35 minutes, we're finally going to be starting Graveyard Ops. So, I'm going to create a match again. We're just going to go back to any normal, open, all that jazz. And we are going to be showing off L Scientist. I did mention earlier, considering bringing one of my friendos on to, you know, help with the video, help with, I accidentally pressed my Windows key, sorry. To kind of like, you know, help with a video, help with a couple videos, something like that. But honestly, this game has so much life in it. Like, as I kind of wanted him to come on to do, like, this ops video. But honestly, this is working out fine since there's so many people. Again, we can't do Enchanted, so it's either A or C. Jog my memory, which one is A? Oh no. Okay, this one's giving me a slight bit of, flashbacks. Because this is the one I actually played. Like, I did a Twitch stream where I was playing Garden Ops, or Graveyard Ops, as, like, the Cricket Star, and I was, like, running around the tombstone and shit, trying not to die, and my friend clipped it. Yeah. Probably not my proudest moment, I'm gonna be fair. Yeah. I'm gonna be honest, some of these, maps actually have, like, really nice detailing, like this cone producer. Here you can see the mold, you can see all these cones. But yeah, probably need a couple of these. I put one here and I'll put a Gatling bot here for now. Not a Gatling bot, a rocket bot is what I meant. And then we'll just kinda, you know, wait for someone else to come. Here's Ducky. Here's some all-star merch, here's some, engineer merchandise. Those are, marine biologist dolphin blasters. Just nice 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 detailing. It's not, like, insanely, tombstones already taking damage. That's what happens when you look off and you go to look at the map. It's not, like, insanely, like, maybe it kind of is, honestly. It's not like literally everything has insane amounts of detail or some shit like that, but it's like, what more can you really expect from a map without it turning your computer into a fucking campfire? Alright, we've complete. I feel like it's like a slight possibility that like I might get like a bit less people since I'm playing zombies, because I feel like people might be more inclined to just go on plants. They might not exactly know and do it on zombies for some reason, or they might like try it out on plants since they like see it on plants first or something, and like they're kind of like, nah, this isn't really the game mode for me, and like not play it again or something like that. But hopefully we can at least get like, you know, one person. Especially as like a healer that only has like 100 HP, I don't really want to be stuck doing this on my own. Let's see if I can do a little something here. Yeah, something like that. Another one. You know, so they're just gonna come and get blown up. They're AI. It's not like they're probably gonna like. It's either they're not gonna try and avoid it at all, or they're gonna be way too advanced and never run into it. But you know, that's why I like humans. Humans are underrated. If you like, please. Yes! Okay, no tombstone damage. I'm definitely gonna be able to do that. No, you get your suicide bomber ass away from my tombstone. You too. You're gonna have a hard time. Whoa! I'm scared, dude. I don't want tombstone to take damage. Okay, there's some coming this side. No. Something shoot it, because that's just a little more unfair, I'm gonna be honest. Wait, everyone piss off. I'm sick of this shit. Keep off the merchandise! You know, the merchandise that's lining the walls and shit. Ooh. Ooh, there's a screen door kind of holder here. I never actually noticed that. It's cool. Alright, yeah. I don't have any teammates for this, and it's gonna make me nervous, because, you know, I didn't have any teammates when I was running around the tombstone like a maniac okay, if I could, like, say what I want to say and say it right. I don't want to be running around the tombstone like a maniac. Like I was with Cricket Star. I'm not even sure how that one happened. I might need... Whoa. I just need a bit of extra help. Please tell me that works. Yes. I'd actually quite like to not lose my bots and shit. Alright. Heal station's coming back. I've got one of my, L balls. I'm loaded. I'm fully healed. I think this will go well. Probably won't. That's manageable. He's the one who knocks. That's a Giga Torchwood. The L boss version of the, you know, unlockable plant class I actually mentioned earlier. You know, he was in the game before, you know, the playable version actually was. He was in the base game and the playable version was added, like, was it like a year later, maybe? I don't really know. At a later date, let's just say that much. Yeah, this isn't very ideal. I'm going to be... just gonna... Yeah, I kinda wanna just, you know, do a bit of cleaning, spring cleaning. Hey, you can piss off. Whoa. can die. Like, you can. It is factually possible. I need to... Yeah, if all of you would kind of soft, you can have this. Okay, 313. That's got to be a reference, right? There's no way. Anyway, back to it. Do I think I'm going to be able to win? Probably not, honestly, at this rate. I just really want a teammate. Like, a teammate is all that I desire in my poor, helpless life. Like, if I lose, I'm not gonna keep going. I just kind of want to show the game mode and stuff. But yeah, I just want to show the modes. But yeah, I I just can't talk today, really. I think I've shown both characters fairly well. You know, I used the sunbeam, I used the heal thing, I healed some of my teammates. I've used the this thing I've used my warp, I've used... Oh wait, there are teleporters, aren't there? That's actually lovely. But I just think I have been, you know, showing these characters justice, even if it's not in the best circumstances, which, you know, not in the best circumstances essentially just means, me using them. Like, if I was another person, I'm sure this would be going swimmingly right about now. Okay, that's murder. That's against the law. Trying to murder this flower for committing murder. Healing. I'm gonna need more bots. Again, it'd be nice if I could get... Oh no, hit no shrooms. Yeah, these guys mess up your screen. It's not fun. Whoa, whoa, no, where am I? Dad? Hello? Okay. Yeah, it's not exactly the most fun, but... Yeah, a teammate would be nice. I need something with a little more, like, you know, just extreme offensive capability. I'd like an all-star, you know, high HP, cheesy abilities, shields. You know, the virtue of being a second person. Alright. This thing's so annoying, dude. I just want rid of them. Where is he? Finally. Just getting a little lonely. Squash. Squash was our friend last time, now he's a foe. Good to know. Was it this round 2? Like, was it round 8? I'm pretty sure it was. I think that's a little funny. Okay, stopping the squash might not be within my power. I mean, he turned around, so that's a good sign. Not really nice because I had my heal station over there, but you know. They're everywhere, they're everywhere. No. Dr. Scholes. That's a lost cause. I don't really care that I didn't stop the squash, I'm just glad I'm still alive at the moment. Okay, I need to get all of these little shits off of me. Ah, yes, the pro strat. I mean, this is what everyone in multiplayer does, so at least it's accurate. If you get up close to them, they immediately start dropping potato mines at their feet. There is a second cactus. I mean, yeah, I did never take that. I didn't ever take that one out. There we go. Wave 9. Honestly, I'm probably lucky to even make this far. I'm gonna take another peek at my recording time. I know I do that a lot. I'm sorry, because I know it makes the screen smaller, but I just want to know how long I've been going for, really. Yeah, we're 52 minutes right now. But I think the other video was over an hour, so we are still a bit shorter. Alright, I'm just gonna get some... Honestly, Scientist's ability... His, you know, gun isn't the greatest for single target. Or not... That's nowhere close to what I meant. That's like, it's the exact opposite. It's not great for, like, swarms, really. It's a lot better for dealing with single targets and stuff. But, I mean, that's a price you have to pay, really. A character that has an ability that's really useful in the game mode. Of course, their actual primary has to be, like, just kind of bad. The only way you can really get, like, much, like, conceivably worse with a primary is, like, Tank Commander. And I guess Tank Commander would probably have, like, a bit of splash, but still, single, like, it's pretty slow single round, like, 60, like, shot damage. Probably still isn't the best idea either way. Oh, wave 10. I'm gonna need you to be healed. I'm gonna pop both these down, partially just so they can recharge. Alright, let's see what kind of malarkey we're getting today. So, a big stump, swarm of plants, and more plants. So basically just a big stump and his cronies. That doesn't sound awful. That doesn't sound awful. I say, and then this dude's gonna be running, like, charging around the corner at me and shit. Yeah, I'm not stupid. That's kind of hard to fight at long range. Okay, you... That was a horrible idea. No, get me the... away! Out! Everyone, go! Scram! Scribble! No! Ugh. Right. Hill station. Get away from him, you... Really? You walked over just to crush it? What the hell is your actual problem, dude? Move. That's it. Give me a Dr. Heals. Do you always have to follow me everywhere I go, dude? I don't care if you're a boss, you're annoying. Yeah, destroy it. Guess what? I have another horse's ass. Hey, where's the sunflower? No, you can fuck right off. Bye. Later, bitch. Okay, the tombstone's taking a bit of— get the absolute hell out of my way. I'm sick of this torchwood, dude. It's not really even a torchwood, it's just a big stump. Alright, you can stop now. You can stop too. Everyone off this god-forsaken tombstone. Yeah, shoot me, not it. If he always has to take out my heal station when he rushes at me, it's pissing me off. I'm now using the warps as a way to avoid this shit. You can piss off. Finally. Good. Now all I need to do is get out while I still can. Yes, that's a body reference. Yes, I'm sorry. Get to the landing zone. I'll pop down a brick butt. Really, anything heavily armored can just kind of piss off at this point. Yeah, Krista's pea shooter. Go. There's more. Oh yeah, eat shit, dude. Absolute breaker butt. Great. Bit of breaker butt help here. I'm ready. Really, you need to hurry up. Yes! Oh, I feel like I beat the odds there so bad. Like, genuinely, I don't know how I did that. But hey, I'm alive, aren't I? Bonus objectives, bonus objectives completed, 0. I mean, I escaped. What else do you want from me? Alright. I don't have that much more money. Someone's always watching, be on your best behavior. That sounds like the kind of shit you'd see in like a creepypasta. Yeah, level 9, that's not amazing at all, but either way, that's Garden Ops, that's Graveyard Ops, that's the Sunflower, that's the Scientist. I do believe that with that, I've showed you everything that I wanted to show you in this video. So, goodbye, have a good day, you know, don't die, that wouldn't be favorable, and, have a good one. Goodbye.